guys. Yeah, this is me. This is a new channel I've just decided to make. If you've seen me before, then I am Nightmare Wings on YouTube. I do really random stuff. Yeah, this new channel is just pretty much me. Just, me rambling on about random stuff, games, anime, manga, piercings, tattoos, things like that. So, for my first video, I think I'm going to talk to you about just pretty much, stuff that I do, and just so we can, icebreaker. Okay, so I'm Amanda, but everyone calls me Amanda. Don't ask why, I think it's because they can't be bothered to say my name. I am 22. Yeah, I know, I don't look it. I work in a restaurant. Well, restaurant, I'd say it's more of a, well, it's in a department store. So I would say it's a restaurant, but to me it's not a proper restaurant, but it's good. It pays, so it's not too bad. As you can see, I'm sitting in my bedroom. As you can see the dragon behind me. I didn't paint that, my brother did, when I was 21, I think he did that for me. It was a Christmas present, so that was quite sweet of him. Bless his cotton socks. Yeah, I'm into dream catchers, as you can see. There's one right there. That was from Hastings. My mum got me that because she just loves me. Okay. What else? I live in London, and if you haven't really noticed, yes, I'm English. Very, very cockney at that, if you ask me. It's also a Sunday night, and it's 7 minutes past 10, and I have to go to work tomorrow. But that's just not the point. Yeah. So I am a bit of an anime freak. I have loads of different anime, which I will be reviewing at some point. What else? I'm a manga freak too. I mean, I've got all of Death Note. I kind of had a Death Note thing last year, so I've got all of the live action movies, but I won't actually go near the anime because I don't like the anime. I think the anime is too far from the truth. What else? I'm a gamer chick, as my name will suggest. I've been gaming since I was 6, so it does prove that girls can play games. I play a variety of things. I play Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Legend of Zelda, Gears of War 1 and 2. Mind you, 2 has to be the better one, I have to admit. I think that's mainly it, really. I do play other stuff. I play a lot of RPGs. I play a lot of DS games and Wii games and PSP games and GameCube games and PS2 games and Xbox games and things like that. But what I'm going to do for you today, or tonight should I say, I'm just going to do like a little mini review on one of my favourite games, which happens to be this. Now, I got Final Fantasy VII when I was about 10, and my brother had bought it, and then he didn't like it, so he gave it to me, and I started playing it, and I thought, oh, you know what, I really don't like this. It's just not my type of game. Obviously, 3 characters in battle, active time battle, not good. Me, I'm rubbish. I just can't be getting on with active time battles at that time. But I thought, nah, okay, I'd play it a bit more and then, you know, see how I got on, and I actually quite enjoyed it. It's got one of those storylines where it just kind of, you know, it just drags you in. I mean, you've got the typical hard ass, which is Cloud, you know, hates everyone and everything, and just doing it for the money when he works for Shinra, and then goes on to Avalanche, and that's just long. You have to play Crisis Core really to understand it, or play the game would help. And then you had Barrett, the typical, you know, guy with a big machine gun and everything else. With the little girl, bless him, Marlene. She's such a little sweetie, pain in the ass, mind you. And then you had like Tifa, who was the typical, you know, typical man's girl, you know, with the big boobs and the short skirt, and you know, that you could just tell that was a man who created her. Very typical. Then you had like, you know, you had Aerith, who was just typical ancient, you know, she was sweet and stuff like that. And then the bad guy, Sephiroth, with his long silver hair, big sword, wanted to kill the planet, wanted to take over everything, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and blah blah, and Cloud has to save the world, and blah blah blah, and you know, typical good versus evil, planet will die if not succeeded, blah 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 blah, like most RPGs are nowadays. But if I had to give it a rating, I would rate it 9.5 out of 10. Reason being only 9.5 is because I've only ever completed it once, and I can't do it now. I don't know why. I've still got my original file. I don't know why I can't do it. Maybe because I'm not thinking straight. I don't know. I'm like that with most of my games. I'll finish it once and then forget how to do it. That's just me. So yeah, that's just a little miniature sort of thing to do with Final Fantasy, but I will be doing more. I hope you enjoyed this. I will bring you more stuff over the next couple of weeks. If you have any questions or anything, then, you know, don't hesitate to ask. I am into body mods as well. I do have a couple of piercings and a couple of tattoos, and you know, if you want any information over them, then I can give you that. I will be doing a body mod a video soon, so yeah, stay in contact. Bye YouTube.